Question 8. A BIDMAS question, quite a tricky looking one, but as long as we follow the rules of BIDMAS, we'll get there. So remember, let's think about where there is an invisible times sign. There's an invisible times sign between the 5 and the bracket. So let's pop that in. And then let's apply the rules of BIDMAS. Now, the danger with BIDMAS questions is if you do too much in your head, and some people have a tendency to do this because they think they're going to get it right, then you're going to actually end up wrong. So I'm going to do it one step at a time, one line at a time, make sure I get the right answer. That's more important. So first thing we've got to do is highest on the list is brackets. So cross out the bracket. 3 take away 4 is actually going to send you into negative numbers. So that's -1. I'm going to drop down everything I've not done. So I've not done the 2, I've not done the add, I've not done the 5, I've not done the times, I've not done the squared, and I've not done the take away 1. And then I'll look again at this next line. So the highest thing I've got on my list now is this squared. So I need to sort out what -1 squared is. So that's -1 times by itself. So -1 times -1. Remember, when you're multiplying with negatives, 2 negatives multiply to make positive. So -1 times -1 is actually +1. Okay, so -1 squared is +1. Drop everything else down. The 2 not done, the plus I've not done, the 5 times I've not done, and the take away 1 I've not done. And then we look again at the next line. So I'm getting there now. So I've got a plus, I've got a times, and I've got a takeaway. The next thing that's highest on the list is my multiply, M for multiply. So cross out my multiply, work that out. So 5 times 1 is 5. And then anything else I've not done, drop it down. So drop down the 2, drop down the plus, drop down the takeaway 1. Now I've only got 2 symbols left. But remember, if your 2 symbols that are left are of joint importance, and add and subtract are jointly important because they're level on the list of BIDMAS, you just read it left to right. So we're just going to read this left to right. So 2 add 5 is 7, and 7 take away 1 is 6. Final answer is 6.